It's catch, absorb. Catch, absorb. But you can you see the subtleness? I'm coming out the goals, I'm reaching it, and I'm deflecting it. So you need to perfect this first before you go. You need to fully understand how this arm's moving, catching, absorbing. Then you don't have to move so much. Everything is, Wado is very, very small to the point where people like Otsuka, the remnant, you hardly see them move. And you think, how did I do that? Because it's little bits and pieces, and it all comes together. So if I just do this, I'm having to do a big move, because I'm not using this. So I'm going to be using this. So therefore I don't have to move so much. So I want you to get there, I want you to go this and then absorb it. Then as soon as you touch, just bring it back. Did you get that? Feel this one, which you've already done. Do it again, but as soon as it touches, and it might be beneficial for you to just turn your head. I'm going to be talking like this tonight. Yeah, so here, just absorb it. Touch, absorb. Can you try that? This is for something for you to practice. All you have to do is stand there and... But it should feel like nothing. And I've just said to Jamie, the harder you punch and the less I can resist or do this, makes the attacker frustrated. Because it should feel like nothing. Nothing. And he's going. So he'll really try hard. And that's when people make mistakes. And you want them to make mistakes. So it's psychologically. Now I want you to see how little you can move. Do this. See how little you can move with feeling comfortable. That if you take your hand away, he's still punching. Because how many centres have you got? Well, yeah, it's four quarters, but 3. Senji-sen, and then 3 in your paw. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4. They're punching to here. I want to move here. I'm moving to there by either doing this or turning my head to get the centre to here. Is that fine? If you're doing this, too much. It's this much. Yep. So try it again, absorb it, and then just see how small a move to the side you can make. The less you move to the side, the less move you need when you move back in for your attack. The more you go out, the more you've got to come back in. You want that minimal amount of movement. Yeah, like when you sword. Yeah, it's just a small. Yeah. Okay, can you try that? See how little you have to move. Carry on. Okay, so we need to sort of bring a few things together. And I think the ideal one would be, who knows Gumite Gata? Anybody? You know them? Gumite Gata? Yeah, number 9. Okay. Anybody fancy a go? Jamie, come on, you're a big lad. Come on.
I've done this one before.
No, that's fine. All you got to think of is England. All right? Okay, can you make sure you move around and see? So, if you know, Gumite Gata is about what? Movement. But what two words in Japanese? You know what? You do bring in taisabaki, but these are two new words. Almost, you got one of them. Irimi and kuzushi. Irimi means moving in. Kuzushi means taking their space in this world, to break their balance. Okay? So that leg forward. So this one is lunging chudan. A bit more, come on. That's better. Okay? So I drop and I turn. Yeah? Then I need to do irimi, which is moving in. And I need to do kuzushi. And move out. Okay, so once more. So I need to drop and move. And out. So here, if he's punching into the stomach, then I need to move the stomach, turn, and move in. Okay? Right, so everybody face this way. Soft knees. Ready? Oish. Soft knees. Now turn. Now the hips wound up. So the natural way is to just rotate. So feel this. So as you rotate, you move in. And nagashigaku. And out. So again. So can you see the knees working? Can you see the hips moving? Can you see the body moving? It's all these things coming together to absorb. To absorb it and then give it him back or her back. Yeah, so from there, it's your knees and your body. Oish. Then turn. Your hips wound up and through. And out. Last time. Ready? So use your knees, use your stomach, absorb it, and then turn at the last minute because you don't want to give away this turn and the punch. Ready? Oish. It's wound up, so release it. And out. Yamin. Until you get this fluidity and this softness in your knees, it's not going to work. And if you don't understand this internal, if you're just relying on your arms and your legs, it is not going to work. Okay, this one to me is, if I was going to put anything in the downgrading syllabus, it'd be this one. You wouldn't get away with it lightly doing number 5, Keon. It would be this one. Yeah? This one shows and shows that, yeah, you know how to move. Yeah? Oh, the attack is just basically lunge chudan. and then flow back in. Carry on. Have a play.